Hello everyone, hope you're all okay. It is Wednesday. After a pretty rough night's sleep, I eventually made it down onto the bank about 11 o'clock, but to my grateful surprise, Robbie had the generator out and he had the air fryer on the go. I was in for a nice bit of lunch. Just had a nice chipolata bun and a plate of baked beans. We got some bacon on the way. Jesus. Absolutely hammered down with rain all morning. Stopped raining about an hour ago. Everything's soaked. Yeah, hoping that the day is going to end a lot better than it started. It started with me fainting while I was sitting on the toilet, which was exciting. I sort of woke up, the toilet in the caravan's quite small, you know. So by the time my head and my shoulders had gone up against the wall in front of me, and my bum was still on the toilet, my balls were in the toilet, so when I slid off, I just crushed my balls. So I was waking up from fainting, feeling like someone's just jumped on my nuts. Covered in shit. I did tell myself this morning, after my sudden violent burst of diarrhea last night, that I would maybe consider being a bit more careful with what I eat. But yeah, I mean, was it the ham that I thought was gone off, but I thought since I chucked it on a pizza anyway I'd be fine? Was it the two big bags of like bacon flavoured crisps, or the beer, or the 2 pizzas? I don't know, but it's the third time in a year that I've had some sort of food poisoning. I don't learn. That's life, isn't it? Shit happens, literally. Wipe your bum and crack on with your day. Everything will probably be alright, as long as you're not in bed with someone else. That'd be upsetting for both of you, more for them. Well, more for you probably, because they'd go off and tell everyone. That'd be a worry for a normal person. Like, obviously if it was me, I'd tell everyone anyway. I ain't that bothered. I probably should be. I had no idea that it got this cold here. I think I've just got used to the Spanish heat, but also it is cold, mate. It's pretty grim. It's 10 to 5 at 5 o'clock. I'm going to pack up. I haven't really felt 100% all day. I'm absolutely starving, but I'm scared that I've got something going on with my digestive system at the minute. But I'm really hungry, but I just keep eating the same stuff all the time. Kebabs, pizzas. I've got a cooker back at the caravan. What I'd really like, it's like a curry or a stew. Oh mate, or some of my mum's cooking. My mum's shepherd's pie, cabbage and gravy. Oh mate, cool. Oh, hey, or a big roast dinner. Roast pork dinner, or a roast chicken dinner, or stew. Oh mate, some of mum's atomic stew. Couple of chilly boys in here. Back to the caravan, dropped Juan off. I'm gonna have some dinner. I'm absolutely starving. I'm gonna try and eat a bit more, eat some food that's a bit more friendly to my digestive system after last night's incident. Tonight I'm going for pizza with hot dogs on it and a bag of cheese. Oh, that is lovely. covered in tomato sauce and mustard. Bon appetit. Right. Buenos dias, mi hermano.
Good morning, Vietnam.
Good morning, Vietnam.
Hi there.
Back to the lay-by swim. God, it looks eerie, mate. Just see the sun coming up over there over all the mist and that. It's pretty cool. Let's see if we can get some fish on the bank. I'll tell you what, that Jenny might kick out a bit of a racket, but when you got bacon and like an air fryer and a saucepan and all that on the go, this, hey, why not? Hey, could do with a carp or two though. It's late in the season, it's cold, but I've only got 2 more days left to fish. I've only got today and tomorrow left in here. Well, for fishing, I've got a lot of cleaning to do, a lot of packing down, get all the stuff that I've gratefully borrowed, get all that cleaned down and looking as clear as possible. But yeah, until then, enjoy this beautiful scenery, bit of company with some good lads, and eat bacon, mate, on the bank. Yeah, boy. As always, no matter who's catching and who's blanking, I'm blanking, we can always rely on Juan to deliver on the old brem. The brem master.
The Brem Master.
Muy bien.
You know.
Yeah, he's all about it, mate. Oh dear. And it went gently back. The thing is, right, yeah, I'm not going to come to a foreign land and tell these boys how to fish, how about fish care. I'm not going to impose, you know, all I can say is how we do it in England. It's pretty hard, mate. If you think that's bad, you should see how they put cat and carp back, mate. It can be pretty bad. It can be pretty brutal. But, yeah, it's their land. They can do what they want. I'm certainly not going to tell them how to live their lives. Right? A foreigner coming to foreign land and imposing their will on the inhabitants of that land would just be ridiculous, wouldn't it? The boy's unstoppable.
You know you can't slow down, but you're still in the race. Your mind stays young, but there's old on your face. Those city lights will blind you if they get the chance. You'll never make enough to fulfill your lust. So Malcolm moved up to the country. The pension pays a house. There's no getting round, he's not as young anymore, but there's always something else. Well, tonight he's gonna be just 20, sipping drinks with the local girls. The pension pays, but he's got no money. 65, like he's just left school again. Too much. That 5th marriage broke down. Now his kids think he's mud. And at the end of it all, you'll have to place your trust, or just stand idle to make another dream rust. So Malcolm moved up to the country. The pension pays a house. There's no getting round, he's not as young anymore, but there's drinks with the local girls. The pension pays, but he's got no money. 65, like he's just left school. Well, tonight he's gonna be just 20, sipping drinks with the local girls. The pension pays, but he's got no money. 65, like he's just left school again. Well, tonight he's gonna be just 20, sipping drinks with the local girls. The pension pays, but he's got no money. 60.
Well, that was a mad minute. Absolutely buzzing with that. Had the first carp. Yeah, didn't even change pellets. Hossed it back out there. Hossed it out there at distance. I just chucked it like as hard as I could, really. Got it back out there. Had the next one within 10 minutes. There was obviously a big shoal of them going through there. Yeah, and just recently I've been packing up at like 5 and going back to the caravan, but it's a pretty clear sky and we're on for a full moon. So yeah, I might fish into the darkness for a couple of hours, especially after having those 2 carp. I had to hand the rod off to Juan, bless him. Me and him have been fishing all this time. He hasn't caught a single carp. I've caught millions. Not millions, but I've had a fair few in my time. But yeah, I really wanted to make sure that he'd get one. So I'm happy with that. And yeah, it's been a great day. Going to do a bit more fishing into the evening. The water looks amazing, mate. Look at this. My alarm just went off. Not quite a screamer, but it went off. For this guy. Hey? What a pain. Absolutely done by a bream, mate. Hey. Hey. Have a look at this for an evening. How beautiful is that? Back in the caravan. I'm now going to have some dinner. I had a couple of cans of beer. I've had a good day. Feeling good. Tomorrow is my last day fishing in Mequinenza this time round. And I'm really gutted about that. But yeah. As for tonight, I'm going to eat my pizza, my hot dog sausages, and my mayonnaise and my ketchup. I've got a bag of crisps. Have a can of Coke. Watch some mind-blowingly stupid on Netflix. And fall asleep, mate. Yeah. Night.
Well, tonight he's gonna be just 20, sipping drinks with the local girls. The pension pays, but he's got no money. 65, like he's just left school. Well, tonight he's gonna be just 20, sipping drinks with the local girls. The pension